Well, hello everybody. Welcome back to The Longing. We're on day 136. Oh man, sorry, I'm a little out of breath. I've just run up a load of stairs. Oh, I should have waited a few seconds before starting. Oh boy. I'm so out of shape. I'm the least fit person in the world. I do not have any endurance. I mean, my strength's not bad, but I mean, I don't work out or anything, which I probably should, and I would like to start that, but I don't know, gyms aren't open at the moment, and I don't know how to do anything in the gym, so I guess for now I'll be fine. It's okay, I'm happy with my body, so what else do you want from me? Oh man, I literally just ran up one flight of stairs. It's probably the running that was more energy expedient rather than the stairs. I'm good with stairs. Between the ages of 12 and 18, about 6 years, 5 or 6 years maybe, then I went up about 500 steps every week, I calculated. So, you know, I'm good at stairs. It's a Thursday today. Thursday the 8th of April. I thought it was Wednesday earlier, but it's not Wednesday, it's Thursday. And lo and behold, not much has happened today. What a surprise. I started Tomb Raider 2 yesterday, and I know there'll be some people who were there. I streamed to some friends. I said this the other day. I streamed Tomb Raider 2 to some friends, and I know some people who were watching that will be probably watching this. And man, I don't know how to feel about these old Tomb Raider games. On the one hand, the platforming is fun. Now that I have the controls down, it's very fun to line up a jump and make it and get it like first try. There are some great platforming segments where you're like climbing up something. So maybe you're in a room and or like a big tall tower, and you've got to climb to the top. I think that's very exciting. They managed to do a lot with the different types of jump that you can do. Oh, there's a lump of coal. But on the other hand, some of the level design is just not good. There are some cool levels. Tomb Raider 1 was just kind of caves and temples and stuff. The final couple levels, there was a cool pyramid was the final level, which I really enjoyed. In Tomb Raider 2 so far, we've been on the Great Wall of China. That was, an interesting difference to Tomb Raider 1, which was all kind of like, underground stuff. And the Great Wall of China, it was a nice start to the game. And then the second, levels 2 through 5, I think, there are 3 levels set in Venice, one of which is set in an old abandoned opera house. And I thought it was great. I thought it looked really cool. What I didn't think was cool was the bit where I had, ran around for 30 minutes because I couldn't find what door I had to go through. It's stuff like that I don't like. And it's kind of artificial lengtheners where they make the game longer, but not in a natural way. They just make a really difficult puzzle or whatever. But the next level that I haven't beat yet. Actually, no. I got through the first bit of the first level of the act. I guess it's kind of split into acts, if you can picture that. It's like an offshore oil rig that's owned by the antagonists of the game, and that's pretty cool. The first level had a big plane with some hatches on the top and underneath that you had to swim in and jump in, and it was kind of cool. Some of the box puzzles where you have to push a box, the animation for pushing a box is just so slow, so if you have to do it more than twice, it's just tedious. But I'm having fun, and I think the game is fun. I think the Tomb Raider 1 and 2 are good games. I haven't beaten 2 yet. Maybe it gets shit after level 7, but I don't know. I'm gonna play through all of them. There's Tomb Raider 1, 2, 3, like the original trilogy, which people hold in pretty high regard. People enjoy those games. And then there's Tomb Raider 4 and 5, which I haven't heard anything about. I didn't even know there was a 4 and a 5. I don't know what they're called. I can't remember. They're called Lara Croft and something, maybe. I don't know. And then there's Tomb Raider 6, which is Angel of Darkness, which is the only one I've played previously. I played it when I was a kid for a bit. We had it on a DVD or CD or whatever. And that's the only one I've played, so it's the only one I really have like nostalgia for, I guess. So I'm excited to get to that one, but I've got about 50 hours of other Tomb Raider games to get through first. So that'll be good. And what I've realized I've done is I didn't click the go to a random place option, which means that I'm not really going to have a natural end to this video. I'm not going to know when to stop because I'm just doing it myself. But I've talked about Tomb Raider. This is the Tomb Raider video. Hooray! But maybe I'll just stop here. Sure, why not? I've talked about Tomb Raider for 10 minutes or whatever. I don't know how long I've been going for. Talked about Tomb Raider. I think that you should play it. I recommend Tomb Raider. And I would really like to make like a longer video, like an analysis on the original Tomb Raider games. Because I think they're really interesting, design-wise. And everything around them is really interesting too. But I guess until then, you only have this video of me talking about Tomb Raider. I'll probably do it some other day as well, because I'm going to keep playing them. But thank you so much for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. I'm feeling much better, by the way. I've been ill the last couple of days, but I'm feeling better now. Hooray. I hope you've all had a really good day, and I will see you tomorrow.